Hey, aloha guys, Eric West here, HawaiiRealEstate.org. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I'm all about teaching you everything there is to know about Hawaii and its real estate, but you just can't find in the listing. And today I'm coming to you from the beautiful Haiku. I know that's how you're supposed to say it, Haiku, but everyone just says Haiku, so it's one of those things. You can get away with incorrect phonetic pronunciation of the town if you want to, but it is Haiku technically. But I was a muffler when you go live, right? No matter what, moped or muffler, these are your options. But would love to tell you a little bit about this area. As always, you know, I'm all about shouting out local businesses, right? So shop local, keep your money in that local economy, support these business owners that have survived the COVID. Oh, gotta be careful what I say, because you know you'll get 86th if you say the wrong stuff. So we gotta be real careful. The C word, that's what everyone says, right? The T word, the C word, all that stuff. But anyway, they survived the C word and they're still here. And I'm gonna show you what's in Haiku. So a lot of people think I only sell real estate on the west side, the best side, but that's not true. Like most real estate agents on Maui, we cover the whole island, even Hana, if you're really adventurous. So I have sold all over the place. And of course, if you're ever in the market to buy or sell, I'd love to be your guy. But today I'm gonna show you some businesses around Haiku. Now, where is Haiku? Haiku it's everywhere and it's nowhere. It's a myriad, it's a labyrinth of roads and byways and just wow, confusing. And the satellite gives out all the time on your phone, on your internet. So whatever you're gonna do, if you're gonna try to navigate Haiku, make sure you download your maps onto your phone so you don't get caught out there. So it's a very, of course, if you're gonna buy a home in the area, you wanna definitely go with the realtor that knows the area. But I will admit, even I depend on the old Tesla map system. Thank goodness that thing's always connected. But anyway, enough about me and all that kind of good stuff, but I'm going to show you around. So this would be considered sort of ground zero, and guys, the trade winds are definitely in full effect today, so I'm going to try to do best to cover up the mic so you don't get that annoying sound. But ground zero would be sort of Haiku Road and Kokomo. Kokomo is easy to remember, right? The street, because it's like the song, right? Anyone remember that song? Is that the Beach Boys, I think? But anyway, I'm going to show you where that intersection is, but right now I am right here by Fusion Fit. So it's a beautiful gym facility here, so make sure you keep that in mind if you're going to be moving into the area. Great fitness facility. Obviously here I'm at the Aloha Aina Center. So you've got all kinds of businesses here. I found out this is the greatest way to kind of show you what's all in this building in one quick fell swoop. Right here you've got Polished Hair Salon, King's Chinese Barbecue, Haiku Tattoo, Wailuku Coffee Company, Veg Out. Well, I guess I could zoom in a little bit, right? Hang on a second, Eric. Think, people. Okay, or think, Eric. Fusion Fit that I just mentioned, Zero Waste Hale, Groundswell Physical Therapy, Common Ground Collective, Deep Relief Massage. I could use some of that. Hey, slot 158 is available for all you budding business owners. Deep Relief, Inspiration, Help. I need some deep relief, inspiration. I need some help. That's funny. 160 is available. Island Pause, Tiffany Salsa, WCC Storage, Ace of Cups. We have Nuestro Futuro Foundation available. Studio 206, 10, LA Laser, HI Empowered Health Services. There's a quick directory because I want you guys to know that if you live in Haiku, you're going to have, whoa. I almost went down. But anyway, you're going to have services nearby that you don't have to drive all the way to Paia, which is pretty close, and or Costco, which is also fairly close actually, except for the bottleneck that is Paia. So if you're going to live in Haiku, you're going to learn that Paia Town is a bottleneck, traffic, right? So just some people go up through Makawao Town and then go down. That's sometimes faster. So anyway, just warning you ahead of time, it is a bottleneck of traffic right there. So here we go. There's the Veg Out. There's the Wailuku Coffee Company. There's the tattoo shop. And over here, by the way, is the post office. This building right here is actually a restaurant that's at the moment not open. I have not been to this restaurant, but certainly if any of these businesses you're aware of, have been to, can say anything nice, shout out, please do. This is called Nuka, N-U-K-A. And next to that is the United States Postal Service, Post Office. That's where I had to go to get my passport processed, by the way. So this was where we got our soonest appointment. So there's a post office right there. And turning around here, I'm showing you, this is Haiku Road. Now it takes a hard left and Kokomo continues. And then what you're seeing behind you there is known as Haiku Store. It's also a series of businesses that you can frequent. And I'm going to show you those as well. And here's the frontage to Aloha Aina Center right here. But over here is really the heartbeat of Haiku Town, if you want to call it that. And it's not really Haiku Town, it's just haiku. But this would be sort of the epicenter, in my opinion. And they just refer to it as Haiku Market, because there is a market here. It's like a little grocery store. But surrounding the grocery store, you've got some food trucks and some really cool yoga shops and gift shops and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you that real quick. But be sure to come down here and hit these restaurants up when you can, or these food trucks, because they're very good. I have clients that come here and eat consistently when we go out on showings. I usually bring my lunch, because that's just how I roll. I'm on a strict diet of macadamia nuts, pineapple, and mango. Here's a Ashtanga Yoga, all kind Maui grinds, and this their food truck right next door. And then I know you're going to be doing some home improvement when you're here, be my guest, or just tending that beautiful 2-acre garden in Hale. So you're going to need to go to the True Value. So there's a big, nice, beautiful True Value hardware store right here. How cool is that, huh? And yeah, it's a full-on True Value. It doesn't look like much from here, but you go in there, it's significant. I've learned my lesson though, going into stores, right? You can only get kicked out so many times, but I will go into one or two, don't worry. Just not True Value, because I've got more to show you out here. Here's the Yoga, Health and Wellness and Juice Cleanse. So basically do some yoga, drink some juice, and you will come out cleaner than you went in. At least that's the theory. I love doing a little yoga myself. I've been doing a lot of yoga at home. I think I got in that habit with the P word. There's the Haiku Market. We'll probably pop in there at the last minute, but I want to show you the directory here. And of course, there's the world famous Maui Jiu-Jitsu Academy. It is a very good school. Been here for a very long time. My kids did a couple tournaments here. But here we have Colleen's, the restaurant, Haleakala Bike Company, in case you want to ride down that Haleakala Mountain. Hope Chapel North Shore, of course the Haiku Market, Maui Aerial Arts, Maui Kombucha, H-Day Construction, GNS Woodworking, Maui Jiu-Jitsu, True Value, Studio 303 Health and Wellness. Over here we got a little Rick Strini Glass Art, High Power Design, Haleakala Bike Company again, Pacifica Island Art, Maui Jiu-Jitsu again, Gold Drive Kart Track, Maui's Best Downhill, Robert Lippeth Woodworking, Inside Out Universe Studio, Nash, Robbie Nash Sales, man, he's dominating over here, and Schaus Glass Blowing. So if you're familiar with any of those businesses, have frequented them, or want to shout out, or maybe you're the business owner, hit me in the comments and let me know what makes your operation special, what you do, and how much you love being Haiku Maui, Hawaii. So we'll cruise around just a little bit more, show you the area. There's that Haleakala Sales, Repairs, and Rentals, Haleakala Bike Company, Up in Smoke. So that's where you can get your whatever you need to go up in smoke. Just be careful, you might end up in smoke. My brother-in-law is a fireman, and he had a pretty cool sign in his living room. It said, I'll never forget it, he didn't like people that smoked. It said, if you're smoking, you better be on fire. I thought that was good. All right, so here are those trade winds. I'm going to cover the microphone. So one thing you'll notice about Haiku is it's a little, different weather pattern. You notice everything here is green. There's a lot of rain. There's a lot of wind. It's just more of your windward North Shore type environment where you're just going to get, a lot more rain. You probably don't need to irrigate your garden or your lawn. It's just going to be all natural, coming from heaven. You can have a catchment system. That's where you catch water on the roof of your house, and goes into a tank. So it's very self-sustaining if you're into gardening, or clearly if you're into yoga. I mean, you got to come to Haiku. There's some great homeschool programs that are here, and it's just a wonderful community. So anyway, guys, as you know, I'm all about sharing the aloha, shouting out local businesses. So be sure to check out the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, and come to Haiku. And if you're from this area, I'd love to hear your comments about what these businesses mean to you, and if you recommend them, and do what you can to promote local businesses, because there's no question, I'm covering the mic, there's no question everybody is trying to make it in this new economy where everything costs 3 times as much. So if you can support these businesses, please do. Please keep this place in mind. Of course, support your local real estate agents or agent, Eric West. Love to help any way I can, of course. But thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I shall return. I don't know where, I don't know when. I can promise you one thing: be from the most beautiful island in the world, Maui, Hawaii. And could be from the west side, could be the south side, but I travel all over the place, having a good time, and trying to bring you inside information like this. So if you enjoyed it, I'd love to know about that. And that's all I got for the day. So thank you so much. Until next time, Eric West.